Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another day of Persona 5 Royal. It's the 8th. Let's go to the dungeon. I don't know actually. I'm actually really busy today, so I actually don't want to. Honestly, yesterday would have been a pretty... well, not really actually. Yesterday could have been a good opportunity to go, but... And instead of doing what I would have done if I'd gone into the dungeon, i.e. recording at night, I ended up trying to record Persona 4 Golden and failing miserably because something changed my settings, my audio settings. That reminds me, did you actually... yeah, I fixed that. Something changed my audio settings, which effectively meant... what am I selecting right now? You're selecting that. Which effectively meant that, well, I don't know what happened, but I didn't change any settings, but then there was no game audio. And it was a story bit, so there was actually dialogue happening, and I'm like, I was doing a story too, so I'm like, whatever. Check out this mustache. Look at this baby. Look at it. I like it. I'm like Chopper now. Chopper. Nobody knows what Chopper is. You're right, nobody knows what Chopper except for Australians. Good point.
Yes.
He's like a famous... whatever, he was a gangster. A... bikie? I think he was a bikie. Was he, was it Hell's Angels? I think he's part of the reason why in Australia now there's a law that prohibits more, I think it's more than 3. More than 3 motorcycles riding together at the same time. You can't do it. It's illegal. So if you've got like 4 friends and you want to go motorcycling together, get fucked. Go in 2 groups. Because you're not allowed to stop like big bikies from like riding together. I mean, 3 is a very small number. Yeah. Good on 5. 5 is a big enough group of like bikie gangs to come in and wreck shit. 3, you're not attacking no one. That's true. That's a good point. It's kind of like a nuclear, right? Nuclear deterrence as well. Limiting one's nuclear arsenal. Yeah. Because if you're only allowed to have 3 gangsters, then we only need a certain amount of gangsters to protect our place if you come and fuck us up. Anyway, enough about freaking Australian biker gangs. What are your plans after school? Fuck, shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
I see.
Well, if you don't want to press me, then fucking get out of my face. Get out of my face. Bitch. When I sit on the train, is it the first train or the second train that I sit on?
You have your notes?
I don't think it matters. I think we're about to get a Kawakami moment, which I actually don't need, but whatever. Hey, guess what? Golf clap to me, I finally caught up on vanilla. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have a save on the 7th of November nighttime. Unfucking believable. I can't believe I finally made it. Now to stay there, not fall back like over a month behind again. Well, fall back over a month behind now, and you're gonna be really screwed. But yeah, I can't believe I actually did it. Unbelievable. It's like that. That's like what happened with what do you call it? Persona 3. Because I was playing. No, we were playing. No, Persona 3 was the year before. I played Persona 4, which is 2016. But yeah, I wasn't actually doing it. I started doing it day by day, and then I stopped because it was on PSP, so I was doing it at work with the PSP. I wasn't playing it at home. Why would I do that? Why would I play a portable console at home? That's just stupid. That's what screwed me over with when I was trying to play all the Final Fantasy games, because I was playing Final Fantasy 3 and 4 on the DS, and it was fine because I was like riding on the bus, like an hour bus ride to work every day and an hour bus ride back, so I was, playing it, getting some good time in on it, and then I bought an apartment in the city, and I walked to work, so I didn't have the time to play the game anymore. So, um, anyway, sorry. What? Yeah, so the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught. Are you math? She's not math. He's not math teacher. Math teacher's the girl, remember? Nerdy girl. Who is she? Who is this guy? I think it's like social studies or like morals or whatever those weird subjects that they have in Japan. We're talking about the judicial system. So like a subject. I think it's part of a subject. Hold on, I'm getting fucking messages now. Of course I would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. What? Who's they? I think he means the courts. A link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. I mean... Well, no, that's a yes. I was gonna say, if I shoot my gun in the air, and then the bullet comes down and hits someone, no, you go down for something, manslaughter or something like that, don't you? But if I what would be a good example? If I dig a big hole in my front yard with like spikes, like Pitfall, and someone walks into it. And then they just get impaled on my spikes that I put in my hole that I dug in my lawn. Do I get in trouble for that? Like I'm just gonna like swing my fist wildly, and if you happen to walk into them, well that's your prerogative, isn't it? I'm just gonna start shooting my gun wildly, and if one of the bullets happen to hit you, I don't think it works that way. I'm thinking of a more like indirect method, like I do something and that causes your death. Like smoking. Yeah, if I blow smoke in your face all day, every day, for like 20 years, you get lung cancer. Is it my fault? It should be. I don't think it is. Can you imagine if parents got sentenced for smoking in front of their children while the children were growing up, and the children get I don't know, lung disease or something like that? Imagine. What's up?
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in our trial. Okay, well clearly it's any age. Because those options are done. There's no way the age is fucking 65 to listen in on a trial. You're fucking crazy. Are you serious? There's no way. It's gotta be any age. These... That's ridiculous. I really want to see who chose the other options. Alright, but I'm picking any age, okay? How? Who chose the other two options? Why? On what planet?
This is it. Exactly.
Wouldn't it be like inappropriate for like young people to be listening to like the descriptions of like murders and shit? Youth crimes are an exception. What? It's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go to attend. Oh right, youth crimes you can. Well, I imagine the visitors' seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. Everyone's dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Wow, you got it right. Is he really a criminal? Yeah, because I know the judicial system, you idiots. Dumbasses. I'm fucking top of the school. God. Makoto is like fucking asking me for tips. Begging to study with me. And the pretext that she's gonna help me, give me an idea on how bad the fucking third grade exams are. Like, shut up, bitch. I'm better than you. Anyway, so over the method and how I wish it was that easy. I wish it was just like put in enough time studying and like read some books that like increase your knowledge, and then answer like what 10 questions in the exam, and you get top of the score. Could you imagine if it was really that easy? Oh man. Well then everyone would be top of the score. Sure. However, the method and how it connects to the moment must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. And imagine, in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Sounds like that might be what's about to happen to us when we do the casino. All in good time, all in good time. Oh hey. Yep, alright. I promise I won't forget.
Let's do it.
What am I doing? Alright. Alright. I've got Haru's thing, don't I? Is it Empress? Yeah. That's why I'm leveling up so quickly. Unfortunately, vanilla, I don't have a hermit, I don't have a priestess either, so it's actually slightly more difficult to level them up. What are we doing today? Wait, what was the voice again? I forgot. I've tried to confirm what voice I'm supposed to be doing, but I forgot what it is. Good job. We're gonna hang out with it, so better figure it out. Fine, I'll look it up, hold on. Let me just see what Futaba's all about. Oh, Futaba doesn't even want to hang out. No, she's just chilling. Speaking of chilling, did you get the thing that you're supposed to get? You're gonna have to be slightly more specific than that. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes. Hold on. We got given a hint that the next thing that the collector wants is, what is on a moon? Is that new? Is that no grey? I don't know. God, I wish it was more. Like, it's nice that it's a different color, but unfortunately it's so similar that I can't tell half the time. We're hanging out with Haru, right? Yeah, I gotta go home first. I'll lend you $1. What do you think about the bashing of the Phantom Thieves? That's going too far. So you're saying the one-sided bashing is too much? As you can see, there are some who express their doubts of the biased news reports. The media may need to consider whether or not they are truly being impartial. And that concludes our on-sport coverage. Oh, Kikisha. Was that a special thing? What? Sorry, I meant to say ambulance. I don't know why I said Kikisha, which is Japanese for ambulance. Come on! It's not that much money. Buy another ticket, I guess.
Welcome.
Really? Let's keep buying. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Where? How did I trigger that? Was it talking to these guys? Yeah. Huh. Is it the first time we've seen an ambulance walking down here? Walking. You know what I mean. Driving.
What can I get you?
Yeah, I don't know. I really do feel like that happened because of the interaction with the people there. I don't know why I keep looking at it. You know they're not gonna have it.
Welcome.
Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Yeah, let's go to Young and Jaya. Young and Jaya. This is Young and Jaya. Not yet. But we're getting there. Shibuya. This is Shibuya. I'm gonna go this way. You do that. You do you, buddy. Shibuya. Shibuya. Ahem. I mean, that's correct. She said that correctly. Young and Jaya. You don't long vowel it. Well, it's still Boo. It's still Shibuya. Yeah, but it's not Shibuya. It's Shibuya. Fair enough. It's like, it's not Hiroshima. It's Hiroshima. Sure. Or Hiroshima. So if you say, well, if you say Hiroshima, the E is long, right? Hiroshima. But it's Hiroshima. All the same length. Hiroshima. Hiroshima, Hiroshima. Oh man. Sorry, I keep saying Japanese for no reason.
Take your time.
Hey, Moondango, that's what I needed. Exactly. Perfect. Right. You don't know that. What are you doing? I'm just walking around. Let's go hang out with Harry. And the reason why she's saying that correctly is because Yong and Gen are both like ending with an N. And you can say the N long. Like ninja. 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 So it's fun to say scuba. 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 Say scuba. Scuba. Scuba, scuba, scuba. What are you doing? I'm going back to school? Why'd you go this way? No reason? It actually takes just as long time. It's true. Then we're gonna go to, Kijijijo. Just in case he wants that thing. What if he's not there? Well then I'll, then go back down again. Yeah. Fucking idiot. Hey, I just. What should I do with my money card?
Insert your ticket.
Yeah?
Please insert your ticket. Please insert your ticket.
I thought you said more things.
Please select the desired effective period.
Oh, yeah.
Please select the desired amount.
Yeah. Tell it to me, I just.
Please insert cash
Uh-huh.
or your commuter card.
Okay, man. Bye, I just.
Oh.
You said the thing. I didn't. Nice. Is that a what? Oh god, I totally forgot to go to the vote room too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was new.
Hey, inmate.
Oh. Ow. Kick at me.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Oh, you know. It's all good. It's all good?
The inmate needs us to change your mind. Your turn, Caroline.
I know I whip him out. Yeah.
You want to release it?
Yeah.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Null despair. I think Null Sleep is slightly worse than Null Despair. I mean, you know, right? I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I don't want it. Juggling.
Time for
You know what I haven't done? I haven't
to read the competitive
registered Izanagi.
Are you sure?
Because it's definitely better than what it was before. Seems like current Anubis is better than previous Anubis. Alright, fine.
You'd like to register this?
Fine. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez, freaking.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Now choose.
I was thinking about it.
Well, how's this gonna go?
We're gonna make this guy. Nothing. Fucking hell. What level is he? He's only 39. But he's like way powerful than all my other personas. What don't I need? Judgment. Lovers! Fucking... God damn it. What else don't I need? I don't need death, but I need him later. He's there for a different reason. Hermit. Skip that. God damn it, I can't make... What do you want to make anyway? I don't know, star? Fucking anything.
Fusion.
Why are these choices so terrible? I don't need sun. Who's Emperor again? Yusuke. Right. Yeah, I literally can't do anything. So fuck it, I won't do anything. Or do I just like
Well, how's this gonna
fuse
go?
Anubis into something else? And hope that... Ooh. There's Tower. Right. And... What is Asterisk?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Oh, this thing. What? So, whose persona is this? Fucking man. How would I know? It's some other game that I don't know about. Okay. I reckon you should fuse him into something. Oh, yeah, like what? Oh, I can make him into... I mean, I could. That serves absolutely no purpose, but...
Looks pretty tough.
Well, ooh, look at all those dodges. Ah! I know. The cough and the sneeze. Cough and the sneeze and the dehydration. Like, is it stronger? It is a little stronger, yeah. And you'll end up with Magudine. If that's something that interests you. Yeah. What's Hologesto? Good question. Well, it's pretty badass. Go on, why not? Because I have no need for this thing? Yeah, but it's stronger. I don't care. What's Zal
You
Gorgon?
okay with this?
Ooh. Ooh, what are you? A fusion? A fusion of 3 different things? Guan Ying and Maitreya. He is a god who originated from Japan rather than the Buddha Vakana. Okay. Cool outfit, yeah. Oh my god, I just realized he's basically spawn. Oh my god, he's Spawn! That pattern, the chains, even his face kind of looks like Spawn. He does look like Spawn. Ah. It's fine. Yeah, I keep trying to rotate camera things with both sticks to make it rotate faster, because that's what you do in Scan. So,
I see.
should I make this
Strong
guy?
persona indeed.
How many do I get? You got 4. Ah, let's do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What else we got? Because the jet, no. 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 I mean, I like it, but probably doesn't actually help me very much. Alright, I want you, I want you, I want dodge nuke. And dodge physical or yeah, dodge physical.
It will receive some new power.
Pretty badass. Yeah, actually, it's pretty badass.
Now for a rebirth.
Could replace Picaro. You wouldn't dare. And then he gets Bloodbath, which is what? Does it absolutely kill them? Because that's kind of okay. I guess. But, like, does 91 HP damage though. It does damage to all foes. Nah, fuck it. Speedmaster, what's that? Auto something at the beginning of the battle. Oh, okay. Ah, that wasn't bad. What level is it now? 50. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Now choose.
How does it compare to, regular? Oh, regular's so much stronger. So much stronger! Holy shit, dude. God damn. God damn. Also, you are still, in fact... Yeah, you're not null nuke. So he's still... He's dodging, but... Like, this guy has no weaknesses. He is the OP. Is there anyone else there that doesn't have any weaknesses? Anubis? What's cell chatting in? Oh. Who's the character that, like, I should start a battle with? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Do I still have a character that does that? You mean... Not that. Not that. This one. Right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Pow. He's your man. He's just starting Persona for sure. Alright. Let's put Izanagi back and get him, what's the name again?
You change your mind?
Hey, what happens if I itemize him?
Be reborn anew.
Heat Riser.
Finished for now. Your turn, Caroline.
Let's try this Persona.
So, who's it gonna be?
How do I... Yeah.
Gonna light some incense?
Yeah.
Which incense are you gonna light?
Am I running out of incense here? You kinda am.
I'll put this incense in there with... Get over here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Done already?
Alright, before you do it,
What?
actually before you do anything,
You'd like to read the
how does
registration?
this guy compare to the old one? I don't know, which one's better?
You'd like to register this? Done already?
I'm done.
What? No slacking off.
Shut up. Too much today. Oh, that happened. He's not here. God damn it. I wonder if I could buy the clothes set, if it's too early or not. Yeah. Maybe after the dungeon's done. Okay. But now we're back to school. You could just go straight to school, you know. Oh, I know what I can do. Don't you fucking tell me what I can do. I know. I'll do what I want, bitch. I'll stand here on this escalator while it goes up very slowly. You won't. You're not the boss of me. Okay. Whatever, princess. You do what you gotta do, buddy. Waste of fucking time. Yeah. But it's my waste of fucking time, alright? Ah, no! See? If you ran up that escalator, you might have made the train. It's actually not true, but whatever. What did that say? Do not rush. There's a sign that you can't really see because of that. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a little running man. Do not rush. What's that sign say? Sorry, there are no tickets. No toilets. There are no toilets around here. Why are there no toilets on this side of the ticket machines? That's kind of dumb, don't you think? Yeah. Like, if I go through the gate, and I need to go to the bathroom, I need to like waste my ticket usually. If you put your ticket into the machine, it's just gone. Wait, what are we doing today? I'm hanging out with her. Where is she? Go back inside, you idiot. Roof. Alright. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the mother burn. Burn, mother. Oh, burn. That's funny. Burn, mother. Oh. What's the point of that song? Was there anything else to that song except for those lyrics?
I should write some.
I don't know. That's all I know. The roof is on fire. Hey Harry, what's up? Oh, I didn't check the voice. Ah, shit. You're right, hang on. Let me pause the video. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Slide through too well. Although, I messed up my fucking ring finger yesterday. I bent my nail like backwards and it hurts, still bleeding now. Anyway, I think I've got the voice now. Let me know. How's my voicing? Leo, have you decided on any plans for today? It's not quite it, but okay, it's good enough. Let's hang out. Baskets. Oh. Hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for this. Thank you. Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at Big Bang Burger for a change? Cool. Can I get free Big Bang Burgers because I'm friends with you? Also, do you get Big Bang? If you romance it, do you get free Big Bang Burgers? Take the challenge for free. That'd be nice. Do Big Bang Burger have coffee? Well, I mean, McDonald's has coffee, so yeah. Why wouldn't it? Really? Fucking McDonald's coffees. I looked into Taco-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Oh my god, this is the worst voiced ever. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust no one. Oh, you're so cool, Leo-kun. I guess you only really trust yourself, huh? But actually, that's a bit sad. To be honest. Exactly the same voice. Perfectly. Pitch perfect. Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okamura Foods, both in public and in private. He even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Can't really contract someone to marry you. Is marrying him my only option? Marry me. Though now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind. I can't just give in then. I don't want to, but there's nothing else I can do. Also not true. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen, and let the rest of my life pass me by. What a waste. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. I would have just resigned myself to the fate that he had made for me. But then, if he didn't have a palace, then he wouldn't have been corrupt. And if he wasn't corrupt, he probably would have forced you to fucking marry that bitch. This is true. I haven't forgotten to, like, unmute something anyway. No, you're good. You're good. Well, I got a weird voice changer thingy. I'm tempted to try it out. Maybe I'll try it out tomorrow's episode. Just for an episode and ask people what they think about it. I should have done it today and then. Well, it's fine. You didn't have a choice? No, I don't think so, because father wouldn't have been corrupt. Leocan.
Thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Panthers. Plus, I would have never had anyone to talk to like this. Well, good for you. If there's... excuse me. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Oh, I can sense how it's trusting me. Hell yeah. Bumper crop. Oh, nice. Would be nice to get more than one.
All right.
I hope someday I can look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget all about this. Why the sea? And I hope you'll be there with me, Leocan. We can forgo the elephants, though. Don't worry. Elephants? Elephants? What? Because she's rich? Sure. I thought it was gonna be like a weird, like, elephant in the room thing. Whatever. What a weird fucking thing to say, Harrow! Well then, shall we go home? Yes, let's go home. Speaking of home, can I just stay at your house? You're like rich, you got this giant mansion. Hello, this is Leocan, right? I wanted to apologize for the weird stuff I said earlier, yeah. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Vanillers? Oh, I thought you were going to address the elephant in the conversation. Nice. Funny joke. Funny joke! Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Ah yes, I've read about that in a book. The idea is to simply pinch my cheek really hard. Yeah. Ow! Fucking did it. Oh, yes, that hurt. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry for word. Okay, see you. Okay, she's out. Homer's out. Sorry. She's out. She's too much of a fucking idiot. I cannot.
Let's do it.
I cannot do this. So far, Futaba's like the only girl that's actually worth it, and she's got her own baggage to be sure, but at least she's not fucking a dumbass like most of the other fucking female cast. Well, actually, most of the other cast. Yeah, it's not. They're all equally stupid. Why would shogi players be in their prime when they're 20 to 30s? That makes no sense. Speed shogi. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we got? We've got Soji, UI. I'm so used to like looking at names like Soji and UI and just ignoring them because I'm trying to build up fucking Chihaya. Speaking of Chihaya. Oh, Oya's got a... Oh shit, I forgot Oya's got a thing. Well, I'm gonna go with... I don't know, who's messaging me? Well, the thing is, Soji won't message you. That's the trouble. Right. Well, then it comes down to whose personas you've got. Yeah, I think I've pretty much confirmed that if you like read this and then go straight away, it doesn't give you any bonus burbers or any points. But you do get an extra burber for like every decision that you do if you have their persona. So having the persona is pretty important. I'll think about it, man. How about Chihaya? Yeah, no. Chihaya's got her own set of problems. Well, they've all got problems. I mean, Kawakami had the issue with... That's true. That is true. Kawakami both had the problems with, like, giving money to the things where she should have just fucking told them to go fuck themselves to begin with. And that's a bit of a red flag, actually. True. Takemi had the issue with the, being, what was her name? Dr. Death? I forget what her nickname was. But she was still, like, pretty, well, so was Kawakami, but Takemi was, like, more confident in her own self. There was just that issue going on, and I could forgive her for not... I mean, she could have done slightly a bit more research than none at all to find out that that girl was still alive, but how was she to know? Well, alright, well, what do we got? I think I've got hanged. No, I don't. What do I have? I've got Devil, which is useless. I've got... I don't have Fortune. I've got none of them. Ah! Fuck. Ah, son of a bitch. I don't have any of the personas. Son of a bitch. Look at all this shit I've collected. Oh yeah, I don't have the Hamada. I've got the Hamada in vanilla because on that day I had literally nothing to do. I could have gone to the dungeon if I'd done it already in this game, but I hadn't done it in this game, so I didn't want to go in there. I love how you keep looking at this fucking plant when you don't need to. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Also, one thing I noticed in vanilla is when you're doing your infiltration tools, you can like make like a set of like a bunch of things, which is incredible. Because like when you get Kawakami to help you in vanilla, she only ever does one. I can make... Oh shit! I can make more now. And it's like, it's got, oh, you only get to make one. So I was like, just getting out to make like one lockpick. I'm not going to make the perma pick in vanilla because I can't be bothered getting the liquid mercury. But anyway, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's these sets that give you like a bunch of different things. Why don't I just do that? I can't really make many things. I think I've run out of materials. Yeah, I need plant bombs and... Oh. I'm just gonna keep making these things. Yeah, sure. Just make one and then get Kawakami to make it. I mean, you could get her to make more than one, but... Yeah, in a way, Kawakami does actually raise a red flag about how she just gave up. I mean, I can understand her situation. She was in a hard place. She didn't want to get fired. I guess. Still. Why didn't you just get Kawakami to make curry, you idiot? Oh, yeah. Fuck, I want curry, no. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right, Soji's gone. Shit, alright. Whoops, my bad. It's fine. Alright, what do you want to do? Y or... Well, Y needs to level up. Are you thinking of pulling out of Persona? Nah. The fuck was that? Look at that jerk! Well, man, it almost always plays twice. That's a weird sound look. What are you looking at, Jack? Where are we going? This way.
Hey, inmate.
Shut up. Ugh. How much does it cost to whip out?
You
No,
handled it.
wrong button.
These are the paths you have.
Why does it always start with Raoul? Because he is top of the Arcana. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Are these in order of price? They sure are. Cool. What do you want? Actually, I don't want to do it this way. I want to do it this way. Okay. What do I need again? Hanged. Rapport. Do I want to blow that money just to fucking get a little bonus points with him? Yeah, I have a decent amount of money. Nah, I don't care. Alright. Well, I'll hang out with him anyway. What the fuck? Really? Yeah. I was gonna hang out with him.
It is time, inmate.
Just rip out the persona. Maybe you could do something with that persona tomorrow. It's fine. Okay. Hey, bud, what's up? Yeah.
Good.
Go drop off a bag for Karu? Oh, your son? It's a set. Oh. No? Okay. Doing a little bit of dusting, huh? He asked me to do one task after another. Maybe there's a way to make sure Y has a good time. Well, that's certainly not something that he wants. I probably should buy gifts for these people. And okay. Thank you. Bye, girlfriend. Why do you keep wearing that fucking maid outfit for? I told you not to wear it anymore. I mean, by all means, if you want to wear the maid outfit, go for it, but you don't have to anymore. Maybe she likes it. Maybe she likes being mermaid. Who am I to? Who am I to get in her way? Alright, when we come back, we will play some more Persona 5 Royal. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.